Well, Hub and Spoke is a unique mixed-use development and partnership with the city of Fishers. It's a design center with retail showrooms, co-working space, makerspace, and now the headquarters for Fishers Parks and Recreation. The department says the move is expanding its portfolio, helping Hoosiers gain skills in science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. We get perspective on how it could boost Indiana's workforce development as well from founder David Decker. And David, welcome to the program.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Hub and Spoke is a unique concept. Give us really the business model, if you will, and what Hub and Spoke is all about.
Yeah, as you mentioned, it's really a design center. So if you were building or designing a home, you could go into one location and shop multiple vendors to get products for your home or build. It is a co-working and event space. It's also an art gallery and then a makerspace. And the makerspace is really a playground of tool, tech, and arts.
Yeah, and really a lot of things going on there at the Hub and Spoke. We're looking at some great video of the facility now. You were ready to open up a year ago, April, and then this thing called the pandemic hit. And so that obviously put things on hold. You're open now, and big news just a few weeks ago with the arrival, if you will, of Fishers Parks and Recreation, their headquarters within the Makers Playground there.
Yeah, we're super excited to have them. We had our grand opening last Saturday, and the turnout was amazing. Lots of activities and families from the community, kids in here, making and playing with tools and equipment in the facility.
We'll talk about, because Fishers Parks and Recreation delivers traditional things that any Parks and Rec department would, but they're really extending, going out of their key delivery zones, if you will, to do a lot of different things. Talk about this Maker Playground and how it will connect with the community in a number of ways.
Yeah, it's really an amazing concept and product. And so the Makerspace, for those that aren't familiar, it's really consists of different tooling and equipment. So we've got things like 3D printers, laser cutters, traditional things like woodworking and metal, mix in technology and robotics. And so really it's a space that if you can dream something up, you can build it. And Parks and Rec is mixing programming and classes with that for the community. So it's membership driven. People can come in and take classes and learn together. And there's also a component and partnership with Hamilton Southeastern, where there'll be an integrated curriculum here in the facility with HSE and Parks and Rec running that.
Yeah, so this really is for the entire community, and there is really, because you look at this hands-on experience that people of all ages will get at the center, there's a workforce component here as well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really comes down to project-based and work-based learning, which is a big initiative for the state and something that's much needed. As I'm sure you're aware, there's a pretty big gap in skilled trades, and our whole goal is to connect these students with high-paying, in-demand careers, and by providing pathways. So whether they're going to go to college, whether they're going to go directly to the workforce, or have some entrepreneurial experience, we want to create these pathways and help these students achieve really a purpose-driven life.
What's been the early reaction? It's a phenomenal facility, really a lot of neat things going on there. What's been the reaction in the community so far?
It's been really, I would probably describe it as surreal. So I've been involved in a lot of projects over my career, and this was just one of those projects that every time we did a presentation or talked to somebody, there was just this buzz and excitement, and oftentimes people would come out of their chair to make comments, and the city has been great. They've been so supportive. They've helped shape it and make it better. We've got a lot of good partners, and between the developer, On Point, and Meyer Nation Construction, it's just been a tremendous project, and the community support has been absolutely fantastic.
The big focus, a lot of people talk about STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. You add the A word, arts, to that to make it STEAM. So is really a focus there is a little bit more broad than just straight STEM.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's, we talked a little bit before, but Parks and Rec, they a big component of what they do is arts, and Fishers has created an initiative to push arts forward in the community to represent vibrancy and diversity here locally. And I'm also part of the Fishers Arts and Culture Commission, and one of the things that we discovered through some of the surveys that we did was that, Fishers really lacks a gallery space, and Hub and Spoke happened to have a lot of wall space And we partnered up with High Frequency Arts that works with Fisher's Arts Council and Nickel Plate Arts to put art up on the walls and have quarterly art gallery showings and bring people into the building. So yes, definitely a big push. And arts is just such a big part of design and what happens when you make things.
Yeah, only have 30 seconds left, David, but I'm really struck by the fact that this seems to be really fitting in nicely with kind of the vision, if you will, for Fishers in terms of that entrepreneurial mindset in the community.
Yeah, it really, to me, dovetails spectacularly with Fishers' mission of becoming a smart, vibrant, entrepreneurial city. So it's definitely entrepreneurial. We have not seen anything like this project anywhere that we're aware of. It definitely adds to the vibrancy, and it is smart in the way that the city was able to partner with private industry in the school system as well.
Yep, very good. Hub and Spoke, another unique development in Fishers. David Decker, the founder at Hub and Spoke. Appreciate you joining us. Good luck going forward. Look forward to following the story there.
Thank you. Thanks for having us, and thanks for all you do for Indiana.
All right.